Y'all, as I record this, April 13th, 2026, this morning, Jay Handel, the owner of Handelabra Games, purveyors of fine physical to digital board game adaptations, announced that they had purchased not just the IP rights to Sentinels of the Multiverse, but Greater Than Games as a whole. They are free from Flat River Group. I have been on Cloud fucking 9 all day. This feels like the first good piece of news I have heard since about November 2024. Probably longer than that. I have no words for how important this is. Handelabra and Greater Than Games have been working together for like a decade now, probably, and I absolutely trust that that is the right company to treat Sentinels properly. What does this mean for the future? Who knows? I think it, at the very least, means that Definitive Edition is going to be finished someday. Sentinels of the Multiverse 2, also, the digital adaptation. That's great. If anything else comes back, like the letters page, that would be awesome. But right now, I honestly don't care. This is just... There's so much stuff that has been going bad lately in the last year. And the loss of Sentinels of the Multiverse was just one part of that, but it really left me in a horrific funk for all of 2025, and now it feels like nothing can touch me. You know, I'm still going out and doing stuff like, what does this mean for me? Nothing in the short run. I'll be lucky if I can get this video edited and posted by tomorrow, let alone later this week. But I'm still going out and doing things that are destroying my soul, but hearing this today, nothing could touch me. I'm just, big sigh of relief. It feels good. It feels really good. So thank you so much to Handelabra, to Jay, for having the foresight and the wherewithal and the money, I guess, to make this happen. Kids, don't pin your mental health to the tribulations of the business world, but I have, and now I'm feeling pretty good. Maybe things can actually get better in more than just the board game world. But that's not the only piece of information or of news that I have. Much less important, but no less cool. Let's just, whoa. It's Union City Heroes. They're on Steam Workshop. Now, as the description here says, the project was started in 2023. I assume that means the digitization project, because it's strange that Paul Malco was lost contact with, but I don't know what's going on there. I've kind of been ignoring a whole lot of Sentinels-related things for last year. So we've only got Odysseus, Green Death, and the Pteranodon, but that's 3 decks, baby. And, that's not even all that's been here. Also, I don't know why it's not loading. It's been like that for a while. We're going to just take and pull up a little game and do some fun stuff here. We've also got Onias the Undying on digital. We haven't seen him for ages now, but he was one of the very first decks that I did for Sentinels Tuesday, which, by the way, if you're not following Zarami for Sentinels Tuesday, you better fucking be doing that. She's been putting a lot of work in. So yeah, we got Onias, we've got Zenora. I'm going to go ahead and play as her. Odysseus has a variant. That's cool. I'm not certain I knew about that. What do we have for Green Death? We got Extreme, we got Son of the Green Death, we've got Infinity. Awesome. So yeah, here's Timeless City. More cool stuff out of Artifact Comics. Let's fight. Let's do a little thingy here. Wow. That's really fucking cool. Oh, and the Pteranodon is now the Green Death's nemesis. He never used to have a nemesis symbol. So let's see here. We get all the raptors go in the trash. We get a mobster. He flips if there are no other villain targets in play. Less than 3 other villain targets in play. Play the bottom right from the villain trash. If there are no raptors in the trash, instead discard the top 7 cards of the villain deck. And of course, when he flips, he comes at us. Cool, let's go. Luca Brachio, okay. Reduce damage to raptors by 1 in the villain turn. He heals 1 and hits the lowest for 1. Neato. So somebody's gonna have to discard a card. Boom, we can probably do that. Oh yeah, worth noting, Onias does not have a cutout, neither does Zenora. but that's okay, because they still have cool-ass art on the rest of the deck. Everything is great. Awesome! Man, it's been frickin' forever. Yeah, let's just start with a custom Steric. Let's go ahead and hit the Hitman. And now he can take it out. Nice. Good job, Green Death. Probably going to start off with the simple spear. Ooh. Actually, I might do this first. And that's right, because the Union City did get a couple of updates. The Sentinels decks did get a couple of updates recently-ish. Now let's go ahead and do Mortal Among Gods. I won't discard, I will just do Clever Plan. And go grab the Helm. Oh, cool. Let's see, what does Zenora do? She gets ghouls out faster. Okay. Yeah, let's have the Green Death do it. Do that, and then you can punch the Pteranodon. Nice. Well, hey, we've got a ghoul, so let's go ahead and just do that. So yeah, if you don't remember, Onias is a token hero. Your blood pool cannot exceed 10 tokens. And the ghouls deal damage at the end of your turn and give you blood pool tokens. We'll just have them go after Luca. You know, by explosive arrow, I can actually hit the Pteranodon. Not bad. Obtrusive advertisement. So let's see. Starting the environment turn, you may play the top card of the environment deck. If you don't, each non-environment target deals itself 2 psychic damage. End of the environment turn, player may destroy their ongoing equipment cards. Destroy this card. Okay. Yeah, we'll be fine. We run to city. Shall the villain trash play the bottom raptor, increase damage dealt by raptors, and reduce damage dealt 2 raptors by 1 at the start of the next villain turn? Well, that's cool, because with Luca, that means they're taking 2 less damage. But Green Death can still kill that. Alright, let's go ahead and Justice 1 blow at a time. Put Venom rounds into play. How does that work again? There are no tokens on this card. He heals 2 to destroy this card. When you would deal projectile damage, increase it by 1. Change his type to toxic and remove a token from this card. Okay. Yeah, Venom rounds there, and then if he uses base power, bam. Very cool. Alright, now we simple spear. We'll discard a card to increase damage dealt by hero targets by 1. I will, let's see, let's increase damage dealt to the Pteranodon. Have him deal him some energy damage. Yeah, that's going at Luca. Up to 2 targets, 1 melee damage each. That's 3. Almost took him out. So let's see. Oh, actually I could do Blood Moon and get rid of that environment card. Let's go ahead and do that. Remove those 2 tokens. Bam. Onias' deck has not had an update. It's still a little rough around the edges these days. Practice makes perfect. Don't need both of those. Speed shooting. Boxing love arrow, yeah. Boom. Prevent the next damage dealt by that target. Not a bad idea. Try and make sure to use that to protect Green Death. Okay, another choose the advertisement. That's cool. We got this in the bag. The Dino Serum. Less than 1 mobster in play. We get another mobster. Okay. Jimmy Hornhead. Okay, so he can't be dealt 2 damage or less unless it's irreducible. Raptor Hitman. Okay. Hmm. Oh yeah, Two-Fisted Fury. I am definitely doing that. Get that damage through on Jimmy. And, oh, whoops. I don't even know what I was doing. Okay, I did that. I did that. Let's do... Actually, let's go ahead and do Clever Plan. What else we got over here? We dealt exactly 1 damage to prevent it. Sure. He's gonna let himself use a power. I will discard a card. Play Warrior Prince. Get those card draws in there. Okay, that doesn't quite do it. Oh, I could have used that on him. Oh well, we'll put this on Green Death just in case. Now the zombies require blood pool tokens to stay around, but they do more damage. I think I'll go ahead and do that, and we'll go get out one more. Cool, I don't think there's... Oh no, there's 2 more. Okay, cool. I can have her doing tons of damage. Especially if I put that book out. Ah. Nice. Let's do Quick Draw Quiver and... Cool. Yeah, let's play top card of the environment deck. Town City Tourism. Start the environment team may play the top card of the environment deck. If you do, one player may play the top card of their deck. Well, that sounds like a good idea to me. Eldritch Sightseers. It's going to hit the non-tourist target with the second highest for some psychic damage, and then the lowest regains 2 HP. Cool. Bowman will play the top card of his deck. Nice. Renegade Crowbots. At the end of the environment turn, shuffle an ongoing or equipment card from playing to its deck, and then play the top card of that deck. Neat-o. We will skip that and take care of that with tokens. Reduce damage dealt to him. Ah, darn. I feel like if I shuffle the Venom rounds back into the deck, that's not a bad idea, because that way it doesn't run out of tokens? Question mark? Dangerous Driving. Destroy an environment card. Oh, good. Let's get rid of that one. And we get the Emerald Deathmobile. Excellent. Allosaurus. Increased damage roll 2 and by this card by 1. 2 and by Raptors by 1. Okay. Raptor Soldiers. Oh, they hit every turn. Nice. Let's have... Well, let's see, no, that would waste Pteranodon's thing. Eh, heck with it. Now's the time to do that. Actually, let's go ahead and do this. Dangerous Driving. The robots are less than useful. That'll go to Jimmy. Yeah, that would get reduced. Sure, let's put an environment card in the bottom of its deck. Card draw good. Let's discard a card. This has been working out pretty well. Play that spear, and then... Yeah, sure. Gotta get those card draws in. Book of the Undying. Yeah, let's reduce damage dealt to undead targets and increase the damage they deal. That's good stuff. Everything's coming up, Zenora. Yeah, let's go. Also, that target is irreducible. Excellent. Get wrecked, Al. Heck yes. Sure. And goodbye, Jimmy Hornhead. So yeah, Pteranodon's first damage dealt is going to be prevented. Haven't forgotten that. We'll protect the Green Death. Yeah, let's play the top card of the environment deck. Cronan Day Parade, oh boy. This card is play. If he's in play, search the deck and trash for King Cronan, put him into play, and destroy this card. This card is destroyed by damage. Play top card of the damage source's deck. At the end of each non-environment turn, if this card has not been dealt damage this turn, target with the highest HP in this turn's play area and this card deal each other 2 melee damage. That's pretty cool. Alright, who wants to play top card of the deck? I think the Green Death does. Hey, dangerous driving. Excellent. Sorry, King Cronan, I'll get wrecked. That's a buttload of damage. Temporal Agitators. Redirect damage dealt by this card to King Cronan. The damage is redirected this way to destroy this card. And in the environment turn, this card deals here target with the highest HP 4-inch damage. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I got rid of King Cronan then. So now he's going to flip. Oh, that's cool. Stay out of our way. This next hero with the highest HP, they discard all but 2 cards in hand. First time target next to this card to be dealt damage by a villain each turn. Increase that damage by 2. It's going to be Odysseus. Yeah, because he's only got 2 cards, so... So yeah, first one, Bull Arrow finally goes off. Jeez. Raptor Racketeers. It's the lowest for 2. Okay. I believe we can hit the Pteranodon directly now. Get wrecked. 2 Scholar cards with different names in your hand are transition to play. Yeah, let's do that. I have plenty of them. Self-medication. Poison gas pellets. Yeah, we can hit him. We can hit him directly now. Excellent. Oh, might as well hit them too. Let's go ahead and hit everything for 1 projectile damage. Green Death, getting shit done. Also, should have used Hysteric. Damn it. Oh well. Increase damage dealt by Odysseus and that target to each other or themselves by 1. For all the damage they would deal. Start of your turn, destroy this card. Sure, let's challenge the Pteranodon to single combat. Sure. Discard that for some extra damage dealing and second power. Let's throw a spear at him. Ooh, nice. He's got 2 cards. He's got 3 cards. That's all he needs. Yeah, this is the, like, big whack stuff card. Or I could just put out the Redirect Undead. Yeah, let's do that. We're relying on our Undead. The wall doesn't deal any damage, but that's just fine. Bowman Lineage, we're getting towards the end of this game. Bowman Lineage, I do actually have enough powers for this. Play a card. I'll use a Blind Arrow and get rid of the Agitators, even though it's kind of a waste. Children of the Anomaly. At the end of the environment turn, if King Cronan's in play, this card deals in 3 infernal damage, otherwise the card deals each other target 1 irreducible infernal damage. Let's put that in the trash. Okay, so I have like 3 powers to use. Draw 2 cards, discard a card. Darn. Speed shooting. And then his base power. Sure thing. I actually could have done... Well, doesn't matter. Yeah, why not? Almost got him. Now we're good. Oh! Green Death gets to finish him off. I should just use his base power. Wham. There you go. Oh, that's really cool, too. Shoot. But yeah, I'll put links to the Onias and Union City mods in the description of this video. Thanks for watching. Like I said, I'm not going to be doing gameplay videos again like I used to. I still don't have the time to edit them. But this was a lot of fun. and I'm really happy right now. I hope everybody else is as excited as I am. Till next time, guys, take care.